Super Jerry 27's Nerd Cave. We're talking about video games, comic books, social commentary, the occasional action figure, but mostly comic books and video games. I have surpassed 1,000 subscribers, so I thank you all. If you are a new viewer, please consider subscribing. I do a comic book video every Monday and a video game video every Friday with sometimes news and some reels. Right, they're called reels? No. Shorts in between. But you're not here to listen to me prattle on about this. You want to see what I got in the mail from comic book legends Kelley Jones and Matt Wagner. Now, quick story about basically Kelley Jones and Matt Wagner. They were, I don't know, big when I had just started collecting comic books in the late 80s and early 90s. Kelley Jones, of course, did his amazing run on Batman. He's still doing covers for Detective Comics right now. I pick every one of those up because him, Norm Brayfogle, Jim Aparo, and Neil Adams and Carmine Infantino are my favorite Batman artists. I'm sure there's, Jim Lee, of course, but those are tops of the tops. I wish Jim would come back. But I was lucky enough to meet Kelley Jones several times because his Batman Dracula, along with Doug Munch, book, and I was, nice enough. He was nice enough to give me some awesome sketches in these books because, back then, like, the creators are still grateful, but back then they would do these sketches. It would take them like a minute and a half, free of charge. Wasn't 50, 60, 100, $22,000. It was just like, here you go, bud. Thanks for spending $25 on my book and helping me buy my house, I know things have changed. I know COVID changed a lot, but it's still, man, I remember those days where the chunk of my money going to a convention would go to back issues, where now most of it goes to signatures. And if I'm lucky, I can buy back issues after I get all my stuff signed. Thankfully, I've been going to more conventions, so the stuff I'm taking is less and less because I'm getting those creators to sign everything. But if you didn't know this, Matt Wagner and Kelley Jones did a Kickstarter. A Dracula Kickstarter. This is book 1, The Impaler. This is Matt Wagner's cover, obviously. And I'm cracking this for the first time. I didn't open it. So you're going to see, oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure this is hitting comic book stores. So go to your local comic book store. Ooh, little Bernie Wrightson in there, looks like, huh? Go to your local comic book store. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. I can't wait to read this on my days off. Like, I just got this 2 days ago. I got it out of the post, opened it, and I was debating on doing a video or not. And I'm like, you know what? These guys deserve a video because, oh my god, this is beautiful. I believe Matt Wagner penned it. Let's see. Come on. Yep, written by Matt Wagner, art by Kelley Jones, color art by Jose Villarrubia, letters by Rob Lee. Standard and limited edition covers, Kelley Jones, and of course I opened the variant cover one. Oh well, it's okay. It's still beautiful, and I will wrap it in a nice wrapper. And then the Kelley Jones cover, which is of course just wrought with gore. Beautiful. Oh, here we go. I don't know. Oh, Joe Hill. That's Stephen King's child. Let's see. Magnificently pervy, gloriously glory, and deliciously disturbing, Jones and Wagner's The Impaler is a frighteningly fresh take on the fearsome Fanged One. Dracula, the vampire lord whose bloodthirsty adventures have captivated and terrified generations and audiences for over a century, Bram Stoker's classic 1897 novel introduced arguably the most famous literary character of all time. But his history and origins have always been shrouded in mystery. Now legendary comic creators Matt Wagner and Kelley Jones have teamed up to unveil the sinister stories hidden in the shadows of the original legend. The first volume of an ongoing series of graphic novels chronicles the title's characters' all-consuming lust for power, and the unholy lengths he would go to attain such dominion. And then here we go. We got something from Neil Gaiman, who's in a little trouble right now, but let's take a look at it. Matt Wagner, Kelley Jones, and Dracula are a match made in hell. And we are lucky to be on this earth at the same time to see them come together, which is true. Like Matt Wagner, of course, the creator of Grendel. He did 2 amazing 6-issue miniseries on Batman, set in the 40s, like the Red Mask and the Monster Men. I believe that's what they were. Amazing. Pick those up, local comic book shop. This, ask your local comic book shop, because I might even ask them for the standard edition if it's not the same. Orlok Press, that's pretty sick, because in Nosferatu, he was Count Orlok. But I would definitely try to find this. Beautiful books. The only complaint I have that I always have is I love dust jackets. Nothing protects these books now except the little plastic I'm going to put on them and my gentleness when reading them. But dust jackets next time, Mr. Jones and Mr. Wagner. I will pay an extra $10 for dust jacket. But like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know, did you pick this up? Are you going to go look for it? What are your memories with Kelley Jones? What's your favorite work? And what's your favorite Wagner work? Because mine is definitely his Batman stuff. Kelley Jones, his Batman stuff. And the last issues he did of Frankenstein with Steve Niles after, unfortunately, Bernie Wrightson passed away. So like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon in another video.